Hey guys, I'm Alejandra.
And I'm Caroline.
Today we're making peanut butter coleslaw. Sounds crazy, but it's awesome. Lots of fun stuff in our peanut butter coleslaw. We've got some buttermilk, a little bit of vinegar, some mayonnaise. Our peanut butter, we're using the bee's knees, which has a nice touch of honey. 2 grated carrots, a little bit of salt and pepper to taste, a grated Granny Smith apple, and most important, our cabbage. So we've got a mix of green and red. Okay.
A lot of cabbage.
A lot of cabbage, yeah, let's make the big bowl of coleslaw for our party.
Nice for a crowd.
Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys my fun little dressing trick. So here I'm using a mason jar that actually matches up with our blender blade. So this way I can just screw it up and make the dressing right in the mason jar. Kind of fun.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's perfect for small amounts of ingredients like this.
Yeah, we don't just get it all caught in the bottom of a large blender jar.
Exactly. And then when you're done, you can actually pop it right in the fridge for the leftovers. So I'm just getting that buttermilk and the vinegar in here. Scoop in that mayo. There we go. Then I'm gonna do 1/3 of a cup of the bee's knees peanut butter.
Nice. I wouldn't have thought, peanut butter in a sort of ranch style dressing.
I know, but it actually works really well, adds a little bit of sweetness to it. Okay, so now I just took this off my big blender jar and I'm putting it right onto the mason jar. It screws on perfectly. How cool is that?
That is really cool.
Yeah, so now I just pop this onto our blender and then all done. So easy. And
Awesome.
we've got our perfect little dressing. Cool, right?
That's awesome.
Yeah, so now let's actually get the rest of our ingredients in here.
Sure.
Add the apple, some carrot.
And you could probably make that dressing in advance, right?
Oh, totally. You can make this in advance. It keeps well for days. And it's good on the coleslaw, but it's also good on salad, or you can use it as a dip with other veggies. It's a great dressing recipe to know. So I'm just seasoning this with a little bit of salt and pepper. And I'm gonna pour all the dressing right in. Get that all in there.
I can actually really smell the peanut butter.
Yeah.
It's a cool mix with the cabbage.
And it's so pretty, right?
It gives you that little bit of sweetness that a lot of coleslaw dressings already have.
And I use the green and red cabbage just because I like the mix of colors, but you could totally just do one. Looks gorgeous, right? Love all the
Perfect
colors.
for any barbecue.
Oh, totally. So there you have it, peanut butter coleslaw. Now let's try this.
Yes. So good.
Really light, and you get that peanut butter flavor, and it just works.
Extra creamy.
Coleslaw is a delicious side dish for any summer barbecue. We kind of kicked it up a little bit with some apples and carrots. What would you add to coleslaw to mix it up?
Tell us in the comment section below.
Thanks so much for watching. We hope you liked the recipe, and if you did, give us a thumbs up.
Every week, we cook up a new peanut buttery dish, so make sure you follow the Peanut Butter & Company channel to catch them all.
We'll see you next time. Really nice.
Delicious. Really savory.
A lot of great flavor, and it's light, really good.
Creamy.
Creamy.
Sorry, you're gonna start over.